Today we're diving into the greatest personal finance lessons that have the power to truly change your life. These aren't just tips, they're proven strategies to take control of your money and build the future that you've always dreamed of. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like money just slips through your fingers, no matter how hard you try? Or maybe you've looked at others who seem to have it all figured out financially while you're stuck trying to keep up. If that hits close to home, don't worry, you're in the right place. Hey guys, I'm Greg Hardy and welcome back to the channel where we talk about all things personal finance, investing, and building a financially secure future. If you're passionate about taking control of your finances and learning something new every week, subscribing is the best way to stay connected. One click helps grow this community and brings this knowledge to others who need it. Money impacts nearly every aspect of our lives, whether it's achieving your dream career, supporting your family, or traveling the world. Financial stability is the foundation that makes it all possible. The lessons we're about to discuss aren't just abstract theories. They're actionable strategies designed to help you create the life that you've always wanted. No matter where you're starting from, these principles can guide you towards financial freedom. So why is this important? Because financial stress is one of the biggest sources of anxiety for millions of people. But here's the good news. By learning and applying these lessons, you can take control of your finances and reduce that stress for good. Imagine waking up every day without worrying about bills or debts, just focusing on what matters most to you. That's the life these lessons can help you build. Money is more than dollars and cents. It's deeply emotional. The way you think about and handle money is often shaped by past experiences. For example, if you grew up in a home where money was tight, you might feel a sense of anxiety or scarcity, even when you're financially secure. On the flip side, if money was never discussed in your household, you might find it uncomfortable or even overwhelming to manage finances as an adult. These emotional ties to money play a huge role in how we spend, save, and invest. This idea is central to Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money, a book that I recently covered in a video on this channel. One of the key takeaways from the book is that personal finance isn't just about knowledge or formulas, it's about behavior and mindset. Morgan Housel explains that the stories we tell ourselves about money, often shaped by our upbringing and life experiences, can either propel us forward or hold us back. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to taking control of your financial future. Here's the mindset shift. Instead of seeing saving as a sacrifice, start viewing it as an investment in your future self. Every dollar that you save isn't just money that you're giving up today, it's freedom and opportunities that you're creating for tomorrow. For example, cutting back on unnecessary expenses isn't about deprivation, it's about building the life that you truly want. Here's a quick tip. Take 5 minutes each day to reflect on your money habits and the emotions that are tied to them. Write them down in a journal or even on a simple notepad or even on your phone. Awareness of these patterns is a powerful first step towards changing them. Think of your budget as a roadmap for your money. Without it, you're driving blind, hoping to end up at your destination, but you don't know for sure. To create a budget, start by listing all your sources of income and every expense. It might feel pretty overwhelming at first, but clarity is the first step to control. If you find that you're spending more than you're earning, look for small ways to trim back. Little changes like cutting down on subscriptions or dining out less can add up surprisingly fast. One powerful framework to try is the 70-20-10 budget. Here's how it works. 70% of your income goes towards needs like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 20% is for saving things like an emergency fund, big goals, and retirement. This is where you build your financial future. And 10% is for wants. That can include spending, debt repayment, and giving, whether that's to charities, churches, or helping others in need. I recently did a video on this very budget that I encourage you to watch. This method ensures that you're not just covering your essentials, but you're also planning for the future and making room to give back. It's a balanced approach that aligns with both short and long-term goals. To make budgeting even simpler, consider tools like Dave Ramsey's Every Dollar app. It's a great resource to help you track your spending, stick to your plan, and stay motivated. Here's a quick tip. Revisit your budget monthly. Life changes and so do expenses. So tweaking your plan ensures that it stays effective. By being consistent, you're going to feel more in control of your money and your future. Life has a way of throwing curveballs. Unexpected car repairs, medical bills, or even a job loss can hit you when you least expect it. That's why an emergency fund is so essential. Think of it as your financial safety net. It's going to give you peace of mind and protect you from going into debt when life gets unpredictable. While the goal is to ultimately save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, I know that number can feel pretty daunting at first. So instead of focusing on the big picture, start small. Saving your first $1,000 is a huge milestone, and once you reach it, you're going to feel motivated to keep going. The best way to build your emergency fund is to make it automatic. Set up recurring transfers to a high-yield savings account, even if it's just $20 or $50 a week. This approach removes the temptation to skip saving and ensures that your fund grows consistently over time. And remember, this money is for true emergencies only, not for vacations, shopping sprees, or holiday gifts. Keeping it separate from your everyday accounts is going to help you avoid the temptation to dip into it for non-urgent expenses. To stay motivated, give your savings account a meaningful name, like your Peace of Mind Fund or your Freedom Fund. A personalized label serves as a constant reminder of why you're saving and keeps your focus on the bigger picture, financial stability and security when you need it most. Here's a truth bomb. Overspending is the quickest way to stay broke. But living below your means doesn't mean you have to deprive yourself or live a boring life. It's about making intentional choices with your money. It's about focusing on what truly adds value to your life instead of wasting money on things that don't even matter. When you prioritize wisely, you're not just avoiding debt, you're setting yourself up for financial freedom and long-term peace of mind. Now think about this. Do you really need to upgrade your phone every year or dine out multiple times a week? Instead, redirect that money into savings, paying off debt, or even investing in experiences that genuinely bring you joy. For instance, skipping a $50 dinner out each week could add up to over $2,500 in savings by the end of the year. That money could go towards your emergency fund, a dream vacation, or building wealth through investments. Small sacrifices now is going to lead to big rewards in your future. And the best part is, you're still going to be spending on what truly matters to you. For big purchases, follow the 24-hour rule. If you're tempted to buy something expensive, wait a full day before making the decision. More often than not, you're going to realize that the excitement of the purchase fades and it might not be worth it. This simple habit can save you from making impulse purchases and keeping your spending aligned with what your goals are. The best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. Building your skills, maintaining your health, and fostering meaningful relationships creates a foundation for success that no stock or bond could ever match. Unlike material possessions, the returns on self-investment grow exponentially over time. Whether it's enhancing your career, improving your personal life, or simply becoming more confident, investing in yourself ensures that you're always growing and prepared for new opportunities. I explored this more in depth in my video, The #1 Investment You Can Make for Success, where I talked about how prioritizing your personal growth can lead to lifelong benefits. Whether it's learning a new skill, attending workshops, or starting a side hustle, these small, intentional steps can boost your earning potential and create a more fulfilling life. Investing in yourself isn't just about money, it's about giving yourself the tools to live the life that you've always wanted. One thing that's going to help you with that is to dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to self-improvement. Whether you're reading a book, listening to an insightful podcast, or taking an online course, these small, consistent efforts are going to compound over time and lead to transformational growth. Remember, when you invest in yourself, you're investing in your future. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. It's one of the most powerful tools for building wealth over time. The concept is simple. Your money earns interest, and that interest earns even more interest, and so on and so on. Over the years, this snowball effect can turn modest savings into a sizable nest egg. For example, if you start investing $200 a month in an account earning an average annual return of 8%, you'd have over $100,000 after 20 years and over $600,000 after 40 years. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. That's why it's so crucial to begin investing as soon as you can, even if you're only contributing small amounts at first. Time, not the amount you invest, is the real magic behind compound interest. So here's a quick tip. Automate your investments, whether it's a 401k, an IRA, or a brokerage account. Setting up automatic contributions ensures that you're consistently investing without having to think about it. This simple habit can lead to significant financial growth over the years. Relying on a single income source can be risky. If that income disappears, whether it's a job loss or an unexpected circumstance, your financial security could be in jeopardy. That's why diversifying your income is one of the smartest moves that you can make. Think of it as building multiple safety nets to protect your financial future. This can mean starting a side hustle, investing in rental properties, or creating passive income streams like dividend-paying stocks or digital products. The goal isn't to overwork yourself, but to create additional revenue streams that complement your primary income. Over time, these streams can reduce your reliance on any one source and provide greater financial stability. Start by exploring side hustles or a part-time job that aligns with your interest or skills. Even an extra $200 a month can make a huge difference when invested wisely or when it's used to pay down debt. You guys, personal finance isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's about empowering yourself to take control of your money and design the life that you want. Each of these lessons that I mentioned, from mastering the psychology of money to living below your means, is a stepping stone towards financial freedom. The strategies that we've discussed aren't quick fixes, but they are proven methods that, when practiced consistently, can lead to life-changing results. Remember, it's not about where you start, it's about the progress you make along the way. If you watched my video on the #1 investment you can make for success, you know that building a solid financial foundation starts with investing in yourself. Whether it's improving your mindset, creating a realistic budget, or building an emergency fund, every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Take the time to reflect on where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. With the right strategies and a commitment to action, you're going to have the power to achieve financial security and peace of mind. The road to financial freedom may not always be easy, but it's worth it. By applying these lessons to your own life, you're not just improving your finances, you're creating a future filled with opportunities, choices, and confidence. So start small, stay consistent, and never stop learning. You got this. Now, if you want to learn more about growing your wealth, then check out this video right here. But before you do that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video and that you got something out of it. I'll see you in the next one.